In today's Ape Goes, the M416. Some stats I nicked off Simthic.com so I sound cool. Some editing to make me look cool. And some test range footage because I think it's cool. All of this and more after the break. Got it. Hello there guys and welcome to another Ape Goes, and firstly let me apologise for the excessive use of the word cool. I thought it might appeal to the kids. You know how it is. PewDiePie's got his bros and I got my whores. Oh wait, no, that's another kind of video, isn't it? I guess I'll move on. So Ape Goes, for those of you joining for the first time, this is the series where I play a specific gun or game mode and I'll give you a quick review of it, or at least I'll try to. Today it's the turn of the M416, or the Heckler & Koch HK416, an assault rifle designed and manufactured by Heckler & Koch. It's based on the AR-15 platform and was originally conceived as an improvement to the Colt M4 family that was issued to the US military, with the notable inclusion of a HK proprietary short-stroke gas piston system derived from the Heckler & Koch G36. Now it's currently in use by many countries around the world: the United States, Norway, Poland, Singapore and Turkey, to name but a few. The United States Army's Delta Force, at the request of their R&D NCO Larry Vickers, collaborated with the German arms maker Heckler & Koch to develop a gun in the early 1990s. During that development, Heckler & Koch capitalised on their experience gained developing the Heckler & Koch G36 assault rifle, the US Army's XM8 rifle project that was cancelled in 2005, and the modernisation of the British Armed Forces SA-80 small arms family. The project was originally called the HK M4, but this was changed in response to a trademark infringement suit filed by Colt Defence. Now, Delta Force replaced its M4 with the HK416 in 2004 after tests revealed that the piston operating system reduced malfunctions while it increased the life of the parts. The HK416 has been tested by the United States military and is now in use with some law enforcement agencies and special operations units as well. It's also been adopted as the standard rifle of the Norwegian Armed Forces. Now, of course, while that's all very interesting, let's find out what it's like in battlefield, because, well, that's what we're really interested in, isn't it? So I grabbed some stats of those lovely people over at Simthic, and some of those are as follows. Here we go. Engaging. No clue what I'm talking about, but it sounds good anyway. The M416 has a max damage of 25 and a minimum damage of 18. The drop-off starts at 8 meters and ends around 55 meters. Fire rate of 750 rounds per minute in both full auto and in burst mode. And I'll be honest, much as that's all great and the stats are there on the screen, I think I'm just going to go to the test range. Let's find out what it can do. I will leave the stats on screen for you for those of you that are interested. Okay, so here we are on the test range. I've got the Coyote sight loaded and nothing else, and I'm just going to take a few practice shots, if you like. There we go. Okay, and from a little bit further away, not bad. And as far away as the game will let me without the orange Doritos disappearing. There's one, there's two. So, not bad at all. Recoil on this gun kind of pulls up and to the right a little bit. So here we go. Typical, let's try that again. You can kind of see that it's drifting to the right, and to fix that, all we got to do is pull down and to the left. Easy enough, nice close spread, and with a bit of burst fire, you can see that it's, yeah, pretty good. And tap fire, not bad at all. I wouldn't want to be on the receiving end of either of those. Personally, I gotta say, I love this gun, and recently this has become my go-to gun. At first, I really didn't like it. I have no idea why. So I moved on to other guns, and then something told me to try it again. Maybe it was all the deaths I was receiving. Who knows? What I can say is I've been a firm believer that Battlefield 4 is very similar in its gun mechanics to that of Medal of Honor Warfighter. And while many people hated the game, I'm not one of them. I loved it. And the HK416 was my gun of choice in that game. So I guess it shouldn't really come as a surprise, to me at least, least, that I love it here too. It's maybe not quite as good as some of the other guns in the game, but it's a bloody close second, let's put it that way. Get the right loadout and it definitely gets the job done. And my loadout, in case you're interested, is the Coyote sight, muzzle brake using the stubby grip, and occasionally I'll run a laser sight too, probably the green one. Okay, and that about sums it up. So all that's left for me to say is thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed today's video, and if you did, please leave me a rating. It's really appreciated. Feel free to leave me a request below if you'd like to see any other gun reviewed or game mode or whatever. And again, thank you for watching. I'll see you soon.